Anthony Ferraro, Dan Mancina. Two blind guys collide to bring you Four Bad Eyes Podcast.
Wasabi!
It's summertime. Soy. It's summertime, dude.
Soybeans onto ice cream and see if they stick.
Ooh.
Dude, it is a heat wave.
Right. Keep on cruising. Keep on cruising down the line.
Dude, I've been seeing double.
From
So
the
hot.
heat waves on the
Yeah.
horizon.
Seeing mirages out there.
Dude. Did your girl show up?
Nope, not yet. 12,
Today?
between 12 and 4.
Oh, today.
Getting the old Traeger pellet grill.
Load it, lock it, and pull the trigger, baby.
Hold the Traeger, dude. I'm actually wearing a Traeger shirt right now.
Dang.
I got home yesterday. There was a little box and there was a shirt and a hat. And I was like, ah.
This is not an ad.
Nope. Happy
Traeger.
birthday, Daniel, son.
Thank you.
Happy Go Skate Day.
Amazon. Happy Go Skate Day. Today is June 21st.
Yes.
Yesterday was actually the first day of summer.
Yeah, but I thought the 21st was the solstice. I saw people
It is
posting
most of the time. It is most of the time. Really ticks me off when it's not.
Wait, because but this year was the 20th?
Yes.
How come?
That's what Heather told me. I don't know, just the way the thing rotates and
the way
the
the world rotates?
the stars line.
Axis of the sun and the moon.
Sometimes it's 20th, 21st. I feel like sometimes it might be on the 22nd too.
Yeah, if I could
But
wish
yeah.
upon a star, I'd probably do it. Well, dude, I had a doozy of a week. I don't know about you.
Mine's been chill.
I relived my childhood over and over again. I went to the old blind camp.
Oh, not the one you used to go to, right?
No. Apparently that one's like that one has became more
Deaf camp now.
almost actually. It's like more disabilities.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Back in the day, it was.
But that was cool.
Blind only.
My blind camp, the one I went to, it was called Camp Marcello when I was a kid. I went from like 6 until maybe like 11.
Mhm.
And I would go every year and it was 2 weeks long. You'd sleep there. And I remember the first 2 years it'd be so like homesick and stuff. And my parents were like, we're not getting you. And I got over that. I started having so much fun. I made like these friends like Sean, Connor, Patrick, Jason, and Jeremy. And we were the amigos, we called ourselves. And we caused a lot of trouble.
Amigos, dude.
We
before
used
the
to
Amigos.
like as stupid as stuff is like you're in the dining hall and your buddy's pouring milk and you like hit his elbow super hard to like dump
Yeah,
over the milk
yeah.
jug.
Yeah.
One time we had a ketchup bottle and he was squeezing it as hard as he could, closed, and I flipped the top open and it shot on the ceiling.
You ever do
So
the
dumb.
you ever do that where you just make a mix, a slur of everything you can possibly put it in, and then just someone has to drink it? It's a classic.
Oh, like a Jamba Juice thing or Jungle
Kid
Juice
thing.
thing. Yeah.
Well, no, this is like nasty stuff. Like
Dude,
you put
I
like
have this-
ketchup and pepper and like milk.
My brother did that to me at I'll never forget this at McDonald's when I was a kid. I was with my brother and all his like cool friends, right? And they were old enough to drive, so they were like 17, 18. And we're at McDonald's. They're probably all stoned and I don't even know what that means. And my brother's like making this concoction with ketchup and pepper and salt and whatever he could find. Like I think
Honey, mayonnaise.
this is the gross part. I don't even know if
Urine.
he is, but he snot rocketed in it.
Oh my God! Nope.
Yep,
Nope.
it was disgusting.
Someone
Yeah.
drank it.
I think I dipped a fry in it, not knowing.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's brutal.
but blind camp, we used to learn how to fish, boat, rock
Canoeing
climb,
out there canoeing.
yeah, canoeing, rowboats. It was
Boat,
awesome.
baby.
Like,
Row the
really
boat.
was-
Boat. Go
it-
Broncos.
it was like a life-changing experience. Like blind kid, because you're around like peers that when you're a kid and blind, none of your friends relate to you, and when you go and meet all these other people, you feel like comfortable for the first time, kind of,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah,
And
yeah.
by like year 5, you're like, you have your camp crushes and you're flirting with people, and they have the big dance at the end of the 2 weeks that you ask for a date. Like you got to get up the courage to ask a date. It's like
Little
the whole
hands on the
thing,
lower
dude.
back.
Oh
Woo!
yeah. Oh,
Pants are starting to bulge.
make my cane stand up. Uh,
Collapsible cane is erect. Well, my blind camp was I went when I was 30.
what, to VRT school?
No,
You
remember
went to a blind camp?
I told this out here before. I went to some blind camp I signed up for. I might have probably right around 30,
Were
maybe a
you the
little older.
oldest one there?
No, it was all older people.
Oh,
It
okay.
was like through the Lions Club, one of the Lions clubs
Oh,
here.
okay.
Took the old Greyhound bus down to the west side of the state. It was like a 3-hour bus ride. And it was remember you'll remember when I tell you this. I was walking on the dock. I was on a lake, and I got yelled at for not having my life vest on.
Oh yeah, and you
Remember,
were
yeah.
over it.
I was like,
You were
"All right, I'm
done.
here. I'm done.
That's
Fucking out of here. This place
yeah. There are certain things where I'm like, if you said that to me, I would have just stopped.
Yeah, but I did meet my man Frazier was the cool dude that I met, but
You still talk to Frazier ever?
I haven't in a long time. But
Gotta reach
we
out.
used to text every now and then. Yeah,
This made me relive a lot of memories and made me like reach out to some of my camp buddies. But
oh yeah, the
yeah,
one
so
that you just
so we
went to.
flew in to Cincinnati on Monday. And did you know when you fly into Cincinnati Airport, you're in northern Kentucky?
No,
And then we're
Cincinnati.
driving, and all of a sudden it's like, welcome to Indiana. And I was like, Kelly, are you going the right way? And then like 5 minutes later, it's like, welcome to Ohio. So they call it the tri-state because Kentucky, Ohio, and Indiana all meet at a tip.
Yeah,
Like at the tip. So it's pretty interesting. I was very confused. And then we went
it's like DC.
yeah.
Don't you fly? If not, you fly into what would it be?
Is it Maryland?
Is it Vermont?
No. I think the DC airport's in DC.
There's a DC, then there's one where you land and like you're right outside of DC.
Oh,
When I flew
okay.
there. Vermont? No, is that way?
No, definitely not.
Is it Maryland? Is Maryland above
Maybe.
DC?
I think because
Washington up
Maryland's
there?
right there, and then Washington D.C. and then Virginia too.
Maybe. Oh, I think it's Virginia.
Yeah,
I think it's we flying to Virginia, and it's right across.
and then it threw me off even more. We drove to Miami University.
Ah, yes, in Ohio.
Yeah, which I found out isn't part of like a school in Miami. It's its own school.
No, it's its own. It's its own Miami.
Yeah.
MI2, dude.
So I fly in, I get there. I'm only there for like I'm there from Monday to Thursday. I'm only like scheduled to do like 2 things. Dude, I got right in there. I like the second we landed and got there, they were like, you guys can rest or whatever. And they're like, we're doing tie dyeing, but like you can just chill. And I immediately was like, Kelly, you can relax. I'm going to camp. And I like immediately got in it, dude. I was tie dyeing
going
with
to
the
camp.
kids. I was having fun. Like I played this new game. It's a game called, it's a blind game, but it's for everyone. And it's called Showdown. Have you ever heard of this?
Showdown. No.
Dude, it was a
Give me the
blast.
breakdown, dude.
So picture like ping pong crossed with air hockey. And so it's
I cannot picture that. but-
I'll get you there. So first thing, it's a 12-foot long table, right? And it's got like edges, like a pool table would, or a ice hockey or a air hockey table, like to
Okay,
catch.
there's a
Yeah.
lip on it.
Yeah,
There's a
lip.
lip.
So then there's also in the middle of the table, there's this big screen thing, like the thing that blocks people at convenience stores during COVID and stuff, like that kind of thing.
Okay, a little plexiglass.
Yeah, plexiglass.
thing.
But
Yeah,
underneath
in the middle.
but there's a space underneath for the whole way for the ball to go under. So you get these paddles, these wooden paddles that are kind of like ping pong paddles, but more of like a flatter top with and it curves down to like a a triangle almost. Does that make sense? Like to the paddle,
Yes.
it's like a triangle, and then that's the point of the triangle, and then the top is like the two sides.
Yes.
Okay, so you have two
Upside down
paddles.
triangle, and you're holding
Yes.
the point end.
Yes.
You're holding the top of the pyramid, kind of.
Exactly.
Is there a little handle
Yeah, there
on
is
it?
a handle that it comes off it, so you're holding the handle,
Okay.
and then you put on these like almost like goalie gloves, like for hockey, like they're just hockey gloves or something, like because there's this ball that's a hard ball, and it's got bells in it. It's probably like it's in between a a ping pong ball and a tennis ball
Mm-hmm.
size, and it's got these bells in it. And what you do is on either side there's a goal, and you have to block your goal. And you're constantly hitting this thing, like
Just slapping the
smashing
ball.
it back and forth, dude. Like, and it's hard because you have to listen for the bell, and sometimes you
Mhm.
score on yourself because you're trying to hit it and you accidentally back hit it into the goal. And
Yes.
I thought, oh, I'm gonna smash these kids, dude. And I got beat 3 times in a row.
Oh, they've been playing
Dude,
all weekend
they
or
were
all
trained
week.
up. This thing though was so intense, dude. I was sweating because I was like, you're like jumping up, you're like trying to hit the ball when it's like midway. You're trying to
Is
like,
it 1v1?
yes, 1v1,
How tall are the lips on the side?
tall enough to
How big are the lips?
tall enough to block the ball from going off.
Okay, so like maybe like 4 inches.
4 inches. That's 3 to 4 inches, I'd say.
And then
But sometimes you hit it.
is the table about the height of like a ping pong or
Yeah, it's
air
probably
hockey,
like
same kind of height? Maybe a little lower?
maybe belly button length or a little higher, like in between the belly button and is that your sternum?
Yeah, sternum. So are you standing at the end? I feel like you want to be on the kind of the side of the table. No,
No, you
you're on the
stand
end.
on the end because you want to block your goal,
Okay.
but then you're moving around side to side to try and get the ball when it because sometimes it'll
Alright.
bounce off your side and then it's slowly creeping back to the middle, so you got to like reach up and hit it.
Gotcha.
But I was playing this one lady, one of the counselors, and she was going in, dude. She was like pushing. By the end of the game, the table had moved like 5 feet towards me.
Yeah.
It was insane. But then they were playing bowling.
What's the plexiglass for?
The plexiglass is so if the ball gets hit up, so the ball
Oh, it
has to
doesn't hit
stay
you in your
on the
fa-
table. So if
in
it
your
gets hit up,
face.
it blocks it and comes back to you.
Doesn't smack your
Yeah,
other person's face or
exactly.
something. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But dude, I'm telling you,
Oh.
this was a very fun game.
You need to make me one of these little
We gotta
showdown
make one.
games, dude. How big's the goal?
The goal is like the size of a. I'm trying to think, it's like a little net. So
Yeah, that's what I imagine. Like a little
Yeah.
tiny little hockey net, like
exactly,
length of like a loaf of bread or something.
maybe a little less.
A little less. So probably like air hockey table.
Exactly,
width.
like that length,
Yeah.
but a little, more room for the ball to fit in, obviously.
Right.
And then the thing is, like the sides, like the corners are curved. So if you hit it
I can roll
corner,
down,
it could sneak right
yes.
into the goal.
Oh, it can still go into the goal.
Yes, that's
off
what
the corner.
exactly.
Oh, so it's like all angles kind of to a point or not a point, but
It's like rounded, and then it
the
can
whole table's rounded on the end.
on the corners.
But it can still make its way into the goal.
Yeah, because it like slides through this corner, right? And then it kind of catches the other end of the goal. You know what I mean? Like
It'll
kind of like a
bump it in
penalty
there.
shot for soccer or a corner kick, I mean.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I was like really
Showdown.
trying too, and these kids were, dude, it was embarrassing.
Putting a whooping on you, huh?
I even got beaten bowling.
Bowling.
My
Oh,
bowling
they had
game was
bowling there.
off, dude. Football bowling.
That game is hard. They had the dang bowling made all the way out there in
That's-
Ohio, huh?
Dude, there was bowling, there was cornhole, there was they
They
did
had the
rock
beeper on the
climbing.
cornhole. Oh, did you
Yeah, and
climb-
kids were tapping. There was rock climbing. There was goal
Climb the
ball.
wall?
There was
Did you do the wall?
swimming. What?
Did you do the wall? Climb?
No, I wasn't there for the day they did it. I know. I did goal
Never there.
ball.
I'm never there for climbing day, dude.
I know. I did goal ball.
Goal ball. The classic blind game.
There was a Paralympian there teaching us.
Ah, was he whipping it, dude?
Mindy Cook. She's a silver
Mindy Cook.
medalist.
Can't
And
cook without
she
fire.
didn't whip. She was just she didn't watch me whip her nay nay. She was just
Yeah.
standing on the side like being, making sure everything went well.
Yeah.
But I had to defend. I threw a high ball, which means it was too high like for too long. And I had to block a penalty shot, which means all your team gets off the court and you got to like stand in
Oh,
the center and like
jeez.
do it.
That's
It was-
scary. That's scary.
I know, and I blocked it. I was so pumped.
He's talking smack to the kid, dude.
Yeah, well, there's like 10-year-olds. I'm like,
Yeah.
so the kids are from 8 to like 17, and there was 24 of them, and it was just awesome, dude. Like, had my guitar, they helped me write a song, the Born Blind Blues. We all wrote it
Nice.
together. It was amazing, dude. That feeling, it's like this. It's kind of just like this full feeling, you know what I mean? It's like your heart is just so full at like everything that's going on, watching these kids like really, come into this pretty guarded and like not about it, feeling like they don't want to be there. And then by like day 2, 3, they're like so about it and like, the most like energized one.
Yeah.
Like kids were coming up to me, they're like, I really didn't want to be here, but now I'm loving it. It was just
Yeah.
so cool. And then all the counselors are either O&M or TVIs. So the kids
Nice.
are getting like extra help with that and stuff too. And then they
No VRTs. No, we didn't meet any VRTs.
no VRTs. I met someone whose daughter was being a VRT.
Okay.
And then actually someone there they were going to start studying to be a VRT.
Gotcha.
I said VRTs do everything from A to Z except O&M.
Did you drop that line?
I did
too?
drop. I dropped it. They loved it.
Yes.
Oh, because I said you were a VRT.
Yeah. That's
Um,
funny.
The kids were really mad at me because I didn't bring a skateboard.
Ah,
So
yeah.
next
Well,
year-
oh, you're hurt. Yeah.
Yeah, next year I wanted to talk to you about coming there and like I'll be a part of it, but you would more or less run the
Yeah, do a
clinic,
little skate shop, dude.
see if like Adidas would want to help out or anyone.
Yeah, hell yeah.
They'd be sick. But yeah, it was awesome. And then these kids are just so funny, dude. By the end of the camp, they're like flirting with each other and stuff. Like
Yeah.
it's just
How long were you there? Just a day?
I was there from Monday to Thursday.
What?
Yeah, dude, I was camping. I was
what?
I was in it, dude. I was loving every second of it. I was at everything I didn't have to be. Like I just did camp. I woke up at 7 a.m. I was ready by 7:30. Went to breakfast, doing the
Shut
whole thing,
up.
not asking for help, being real independent, like picking up skills there too that like I needed refreshers on. Like it
Yeah.
was really useful. And
Dude, Monday to Thursday. Are you kidding me?
what?
You did a full week.
Dude,
almost.
they were going to Friday. They were Sunday to Friday.
Wait, what? How did you miss climbing day then?
Because climbing was Monday before I got there and Thursday
Ah.
after I left.
Bogus, dude.
I
Would've
know.
snuck in there, dude.
I know. But it was dude, I got like probably 4 or 5 hours of sleep collectively this week. Like the bed, we stayed in the dorm and it was like me and Kelly slept in separate beds, like because it was the 2 twin beds.
I was
Like
gonna say,
on
was
either
Kelly
side
losing
of
her
the
mind
room.
by the end of this, or what, dude?
No, she was really good. She was crushing it, like loving it. Cause it's just like I said, dude, it just makes you feel so good to see these kids like really come
Yeah.
out of their shell and like do
Yeah.
stuff and try things for the first time. They had ice skating. I couldn't do that though. I was so bummed.
Oh, 'cause the
The
knee.
knee, I know, dude. I
Right.
wanted to ice skate so bad.
Was it real ice or was it?
It was real ice. It was at the college. Everything was the college's.
Oh, okay.
Facilities.
Okay.
So and then
Nice.
Thursday night they did a talent show in the theater.
Yeah. That's a classic talent show. dude.
Yeah, the camp talent show.
Yeah.
So, did you ever go to a camp when you were a kid?
No. No, just through school, like a day thing. No.
Oh yeah,
no
yeah.
camp. Actually, I used to get dropped off at one,
Like an after school camp or summer camp thing.
like summer
day
thing. Yeah,
camp?
we get picked up and dropped off every
Yeah,
day,
yeah.
for like a week or something.
Yeah.
I don't remember too. I remember playing Mancala a lot.
I one
It's like-
dude.
Remember Neil Mancala?
What's Mancala?
It's like there's like marbles that are a little flat, and then there's the wood board with the little divot or
Oh, I never knew how to play that
like
stupid
cups.
game.
Yeah.
And then
I
there's
don't think
there's
I
like
remember.
one closest to you is like longer.
Yep. You just
Remember?
got to get the person with the most marbles in the end wins. And then I don't think that was it. And then there was a bounce house. That's all I remember. And my brother got in trouble for flicking off one of the counselors. All I remember.
It's funny, like the kids that are defiant. Like this one kid was there. He's like, they would try to get him to do so. He's like, no, and then
Yeah.
they'd be like, "What's wrong?" He's like, "I'm here against my will. I'm being forced to be here." That was his mantra the whole week. And the
being
first
forced
day,
to
I'm like,
be
"What's up, man?" Like, he's like, "I don't want to do anything." I was like, "He's like, I don't have any friends here." I was like, "Let's be friends." And he's like, "All right." And then like he got kind of excited.
Yeah.
I turned my head for 2 seconds. The kid went to his room and went to sleep.
Disappeared.
Disappeared. Just
Yeah.
every time it was something
You're
else.
against my will.
Always forgetting his cane. He's like, "Yeah, I just forgot it." And they're like, "Oh, so convenient." Like he just kept using his cane. Like that real define. He reminded me a lot of myself at one point though.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah.
Yeah. And then it was just epic. And then when we left, this was the kicker. We got to go to the Clover Nook Center for the Blind Visually Impaired, which is an operation, Jerry.
Clover Nook, baby.
Dude, Clover Nook, it was founded by the Trader Sisters in 1903, and they were
The
they knew
traitors.
they
They were
knew
burned on the stake, dude. They were witches, dude.
they sounded like witches,
Sound
like
like
the
some
Trader
witches, yeah.
Sisters.
Yeah.
They sound spooky.
Sounds like Harry Potter.
They do 30 million pages of Braille a year.
Whew.
And it started with like they started in 1903
Wow.
doing like textiles and stuff and like hiring the blind to do and teaching them to do textiles.
Uh-huh.
And what's cool is like they can do 3D printing. So this guy took a picture of his head and then it did a 3D statue of his head with all like the details.
Wow, just by taking a photo?
Yeah, it's nuts. They like the
Dang.
technology, and they have these things called like braille presses that are different than embossers. And they're like, dude, there was this thing called a Heidelberg press, and it's from Germany, obviously. And
Heidelberg.
it's like, dude, this thing looks like it's $1 million. It's like so state of the art. Like
Does it do like a page at a time?
it does a page per, I think it does 10 pages per minute,
Yeah. Dang.
which is insane. And they have the entire Braille Bible. Like they had all the Harry Potter books. They do everything.
Bible, it's a hot book. A
And
big
they
selling
gave me
book.
this whole tour. It was sick. And what the funniest part was, I'm sitting in this guy's office. He's telling me all about stuff. And he's like, "Yeah, we even used to do Playboys." I was like, "No, what? I've heard about Braille Playboys, but like people have always been like, you got to get a Braille Playboy. I've never known where to get one." He's like, "Well, yeah, they were actually discontinued in 2020." He's like, "But I printed 50 extra copies because I knew there would be like one." And he pulled out a copy. He's like, "Here, this is for you. It's a collector's."
No way.
So I got a Braille Playboy with all the articles.
Dang, that in 2020, not too long ago.
No,
They were
and I'm
still
gonna show
rocking
it right here. It's got a picture of the classic bunny on the front page on the
It
cover.
does have a picture
Yeah,
of it.
of the bunny.
That was my
yeah.
question. Does it have any large print or it's all
It's all Braille, and there's no pictures beyond the cover picture of the bunny.
beyond the Playboy bunny? No.
Yeah,
way.
here. Let's
That
see.
is epic. Did you
Special-
read
oh,
any of it yet?
there's a special symbols like guide too. Important
Oh, I
symbols.
wonder what that is.
I know, hold on. It's like a full cell with a 4-6 in front of it. Dot locator. Oh, it's like nothing.
Hmm.
Rid-
You really feel the nipples on
Research.
those, huh?
Dude, I wanted the tactile pictures.
Yeah. What the
Wait, oh, it says
dude.
print Braille page.
Oh, this one has a little bush
little-
downstairs. Nice.
Dude, oh, I thought that was her head.
Retro.
Playboy interview. Jamila Jamil.
Oh, that is a good
Page
issue.
47. Should we
That's
go
a
to it?
That's a great issue. Yeah, let's hear what
Let's see
Jamel
what
has to say.
Jamil has got. Wait.
This is a great issue. I remember this
Oh
one.
no, page 47 isn't in here.
What?
Hold on.
Jamel.
Playboy
Play-
advisor.
Okay. I got this. I got it for the articles.
I know. I got it. Doesn't everyone? Where is it? Print. I'm ready to. Oh, ready? All right.
Yeah.
I'm ready to ditch sex altogether and stick to masturbation. At least
Jamel.
then, at least then, no one else will know. Wait, at least then, no one else will know how how quick it's over.
Wow, dude. Poor Jamel. She needs to find herself a strong man. That's
What's
funny.
wrong with a Mr. Lexington, Kentucky? What? Above
That-
all,
Maybe that's a vibrator? I don't
above
know.
all, know that you're not alone. Premature ejaculation or P PEA. Oh, PE class.
PE.
Thanks.
Physical education?
Thanks.
I guess that's physical education.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is some
Oh,
physical
interesting though. It's it's just page. I didn't even know what the articles were in play.
Right. Yeah. I've never read a Playboy. Seen plenty of them.
Oh my god, this is so funny.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That's a relic, dude.
It's a relic. I gotta frame this puppy. But Kelly won't let me do it.
That's encouragement for a young boy or girl to
learn Braille.
Learn Braille.
Yeah, man, they did all like the McDonald's menus. They do the like Olympic medals. They can Braille on anything, like metal, zinc.
Yeah.
They were brailing on. They were showing me. It was so cool.
Dang, dude.
It was they had all these different rooms, and then they hire blind and visually impaired people, and they do like the brailing and the proofreading, which is insane.
Mm-hmm.
They have to read everything that comes through.
Yeah.
They
You
said
can become a certified Braille
proofreader
or whatever. Yeah.
they said they joke that their proofreaders have like multiple degrees and stuff because they're constantly reading stuff.
Oh, just reading everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything under the sun.
Man, that is really cool.
It was an awesome week.
What was it called? Clover? What is it?
That was Clover Nook Center for the
Clover
Blind and Visually Impaired, and they do all like the like the National Braille Library.
Mm-hmm.
So they do all their books too.
Gotcha.
So you wouldn't really know Clover Nook because a lot of their stuff is government contracted, so their name is not usually on it.
Gotcha.
But they crush it.
Sick, dude. That
Yeah.
was Ohio too, huh?
Mm-hmm. I finally learned how to do the QR scanner that you always do.
Ah, the QR scanner, like where you label something, you have it scanned.
Yeah, and then
And you
they
can
had
scan it.
these. What's really cool, they had these business cards, and all that was on it in Braille said QR, and then you scan the QR code, and it gives you all the info on the on the business card, which I thought was sick.
Nice.
Then you don't have to waste all
Modern.
the. Yeah,
That is cool.
yeah, it was very cool.
Should have got some cards made, dude. There you go.
I think I'm going to.
Yeah, that's really cool.
So what's up, dude? What's going on in the world?
Oh, the world
Rocket
is.
over here. I just had to decompress. I haven't talked about this yet.
Yeah, I can't believe you went Monday to Thursday. I thought you went a day.
Dude, by the end of it, I was burnt out. Like I looked at Kelly Wednesday night when we were in bed, and I was like, man, I wish I could just like do this like all the time.
Yeah.
And then she was like, you only say that because you came to this fresh. If you were doing this like every week, you would be so done.
Yeah, we got to start a blind camp,
We
dude.
do.
Dude, Varsity Camp here on Quarterly Lake, dude, is closed. We got to
and-
open it. Blind camp.
Encina Manor.
Dude, that would be
Dude, we could.
pretty fun, dude.
Well, that's the thing with the skate camps. You can incorporate other stuff too.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
just doing like even cane skills, like how we did you can use that GPS and like
Yep.
just show these kids there's a way and like how you do things.
And we need a rock wall for sure.
We need that thing Eric has.
Yeah, the
Rotating.
what's it called?
Oh,
What
you
is it
found
called?
it.
Treadmill rock wall or something. Yeah.
Um,
Moving rock wall.
That thing's
Dude, I
great.
want one so bad.
It's like 10 grand, you said?
Yeah, that's just like the one there's probably
there's probably
levels,
ones that are even
obviously,
more,
but
too,
Yeah. Yeah. I just been enjoying the time with the kid, man. Fishing
think
every
nice.
day.
Catch anything yet?
Yeah.
Oh, finally.
Calvin got his first pike. It
Where?
was a nice big old one. It's on
On the-
Cordley.
But on the boat or on the shore?
On the boat. Yeah, on
Oh,
the
nice.
pontoon.
Okay.
Captain Cal, he's been captain.
Oh, he's driving the boat?
Yep, yep.
Dude, that's epic. Oh, you
And
guys
then,
probably have a blast.
Yeah, he's just driving the golf cart every day. He loves driving the golf cart.
Would you say this age is the most fun you guys are having together?
Yeah, like the last 5 years have been really fun. Yeah,
Yeah. And
you
he's
can tell
cruising
he's
down the
getting
golf
older.
cart.
He's getting older. He's gonna be.
Dude, his
too
voice
cool
changes
soon.
every time I hear him.
I know he sounds like a young man now,
It's crazy.
especially when he yells.
Well, last year I heard like his he was going through it kind of, so he was cracking a lot, you know. And this year, it, like, totally just deepened.
Yeah, it is wild hearing him.
Crazy
yell
how
and
that
scream. You're
happens.
like, jeez. What else is going on? Yeah, birthday today. Gonna have a big barbecue. Saturday. Just trying to conserve and conceal for that one, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I've been skating Ohio. Been in Ohio, skated before Cal came the last 2 weekends.
Wait, really? In Ohio?
Yeah, in Toledo.
Any good spots?
Toledo and Cleveland. Yeah, really good spots. Yeah, just
Dude,
different
you
than
want
Detroit.
good skate spots? Go to Miami University. I was drooling. Like, dude, it hurt me so bad to look at these spots and not be
Yeah.
able to skate. They had one that was it was a long walkway, but it goes 2-stair, long, 2-stair, long, 2-stair. So you could have had like a whole line down these
Mhm.
triple 2-stairs. And there was also these ledges that had wax on them too. And they would go from like the top. It's like a slow, gradual hill, and it went all the way down this hill. And it was
Yeah.
just such a nice mellow ledge. And there was like a board slide one. There was so many stair sets.
Miami U, dude.
Oh,
It's a little far. Toledo's far enough. It's like 2.5 hours.
yeah, that's
Jeez.
true. How long do you
It's
spend?
hard.
What does a day look when you go like skate the street, like in Toledo, for example? What do you bring?
We usually leave try to leave by 9ish. You
Mhm.
know, usually don't get there till 10, waiting for everyone to show up. But actually, we got pretty good last time. I showed up at 8, probably left around 9, and then drive all the way there. We were stopping in Cleveland first, which is like an hour and a half.
Mhm.
Skate a couple spots there, then do another hour and a half drive to Toledo. And he's just hitting us busy. I mean, he really only hit like probably 3 or 4 spots.
How long do you spend at a
Realistically.
spot?
It depends if someone's trying something. Like I started filming the last 2 times and it took a big chunk of time for both of those.
Did you get them?
I did. I got 2 hype clips. Yeah. Yeah. So it depends, you know. And then there's spots where like everybody wants to film something, so you'll be there for 3 hours.
Will you just chill sometimes when they're going for it?
Oh yeah, yeah. Just chill, stretch.
Yeah,
I'm usually burnt by 3rd spot or something like that.
yeah. Do you bring food and stuff, or do you get it on the way?
No, I'll eat before I leave, and then we don't really get
Not
lunch.
really eating,
Sometimes
yeah.
we'll get lunch, but maybe I brought like a little protein bar.
And you just
yeah,
mad
last
water.
time. A lot of water. Get a gallon
Iced
of
tea.
water.
Iced tea.
We'll stop at a gas station like halfway and
What's
get,
your
like,
thing though?
everyone will get snacks.
What was your thing about the iced tea?
Oh, this
You
is the
had a
move. Yeah,
drink.
you get like a half-gallon jug or gallon jug, and then you do you want to do like 3/4, maybe even more water, ice water,
Mhm.
and then like a quarter of tea,
Probably
sweetened
so
or
refreshing.
unsweetened, your preparation, your preface, your what is the word?
Preference.
Your preference, your preparation, and then you squeeze a little lemon in there if you really want to spice it up.
Oh,
And when you're dogging out there in the heat and you go for a chug of that, dude, it is like a golden nectar from the gods.
you put a
Yeah,
pinch
so
of salt in that, it'll hydrate you right
a
away.
little salt. Yes, I have the
Electrolyte.
electrolyte tablets are my favorite.
Yeah.
You just drop those in the water. Sometimes you need those, but yeah, and then it's just a long drive home, dude. Everyone's tired. Of course, Steve has to drive. Usually, all the guys are passed out in the back. We were crammed last time. Steve's got a little CRV, so 3 dudes in the back is packed.
Oh man, one in the front.
One in the front, sitting in the middle sucks.
Oof.
But yeah,
Especially
was
like
going crazy.
so sweaty and steamy.
Yeah, everyone's stinky. I
Yeah.
bring a couple extra shirts too if I really sweat through. Shirts, extra socks for the drive home. You gotta change the socks, dude. Different pair of
Oh yeah.
shoes.
I just take them off altogether.
But yeah, what else? There was other things. Oh, we have to talk about our
Oh yes.
our
Our big announcement.
our big announcement.
This is a big deal.
Hang on, before we get to that.
Okay.
Or
Yeah,
let's
what?
do that. Let's do that. The
right.
big announcement
Well, don't forget what you're about to say.
we're doing. Yeah, I should. I won't. Is we're gonna do a giveaway. We're gonna do it for October 15th. Let's
October
go.
15th,
That's
yeah.
White Cane Day.
White Cane Day.
but
but
this
this
is
is-
not going to be a white cane. Okay.
You've
We're
heard of
gonna do
the Golden Globe Award.
But have you heard of the Golden Cane Award? The annual. This will be the inaugural
Is that-
Golden Cane Award. We want you all to. You can
You submit.
Yes, submit. You can submit for yourself. You could submit for a friend, family, dog.
Wait until your dog,
Oh.
a cat, an animal can even be.
Yeah, we're gonna stick to Homo sapiens for the first one.
Yeah.
But yeah, submit someone that you believe deserves a golden cane. And it could be like maybe it doesn't mean sports, maybe outstanding student, just a good
most
person.
independent, funniest. But I have a
Funniest.
question. Is this restricted to only blind people, or can
This
it
is
be an ally?
only blind people.
Okay. I think in the future we should do like a guide
Yeah,
dog award
that
for
is-
allies,
That
like
is
the
a good
guide
question.
dog award.
Or maybe a super dope helper TVI or something.
Yeah.
You know?
All right,
It's a
but yeah,
good
so the
question.
golden cane, you have to. The criteria is really all around.
Should we do 2 canes? One for someone who
Yeah,
is
one
not
for
blind,
one for
but-
a helper.
but helps the blind.
Yes. Okay.
All right. Well, all right. We're changing this to 2 golden
canes.
canes. One for the. I'm gonna come up with a cool name, dude, for the VI version and the non-VI.
Yeah, we got the
VI, non-VI, Golden Cane Award. But yeah, submit. You can.
email. I think it's
Which-
just info at 4badeyes now.
Yes, a new email. We ditched one and we just went. We ditched
Info
both of ours and went to
Yes.
one. Info.
at 4badeyes.com. You could also call in
Call in.
908-349-1480.
You can DM,
DM 4
direct
bad eyes.
message, Instagram, 4 Bad Eyes.
You can even you
Um,
can message us too, but Instagram 4 bad eyes be easier. And then
Yes.
you can also email, just email and DM and call or text. and we're gonna
of
take-
why the person deserves the golden cane.
Yeah, yes. When you submit them, tell us why. And by October 15th, we will be tallying all these votes and we're gonna go through them pretty seriously.
With a fine tipped
Tooth
cone,
comb.
fine toothed comb. Yeah, the old Golden Cane Award, dude.
I think it's gonna be epic. So that winner will get a golden cane.
Yes.
And we'll probably throw some other stuff in there.
Yeah, we'll throw some swag in there,
throw
dude.
some swaggy bags.
So yeah, or if it's a teacher, yeah, let's do someone who's not necessarily VI but is a big helper too, and maybe we'll do like a little. I wonder if we could do like a little golden cane plaque for that person, because they don't have to
See what
carry
we
around a
do.
golden
I think-
cane.
yeah. I think I think there's a way to get that done.
Yes.
We'll get it done. But
Put your
yes,
canes. Also include your cane size on there.
yes, include the
Yeah.
cane size.
Yeah.
But it's a big deal. So don't sleep on this. Make sure you start throwing in those submissions.
Yep. We'll be making announcements every time.
Excuse me. Oh, we got our first bad review.
Oh, really?
We're down to 4.9 stars. Someone gave us a 1 star.
nutcracker.
I know.
What
So
was
we
the
need your
did they
help.
leave a
Go
comment?
rate the
Did they leave a
pod.
comment?
No, and I was so annoyed.
The one
Whoever
star.
left that 1 star review, can you tell us why?
This podcast sucks.
Yeah. Fucking
That's
blind
funny.
guys.
Yeah, dang, down to 4.9.
I know. But we're getting more ratings.
Yes, that is good.
Yeah, leave a bad one.
You know, maybe they caught a bad episode. You know, sometimes I'm a little lackluster.
Yeah.
Can't all be gold.
Oh man. But yeah, so what was the other thing you were gonna say?
The update on the Keep Pushing skate park.
Oh,
Big updates, dude. I haven't updated in a minute. We are pouring concrete. We are set to go next week. So next week we're gonna break ground, baby. We're gonna be digging up the earth.
wait, I'm really sorry. Please don't be mad at me. Hold on. Hello?
Another phone call. This is 2 apps now for Mr. Over 1 million followers, Instagram Anthony.
No, we're done. It was a spam. Sorry. I thought it was the grill people trying to call.
Traeger, pull the Traeger. Dude.
All right, so the update on the park.
Yeah,
What
this
is
kid,
that?
dude. We're pouring concrete, man. We're good. We
When?
got next week.
Next week.
We're actually gonna break a little ground on Saturday.
What does that mean?
We're just Steve. We gotta film some of it. We're doing an Adidas documentary, so we're filming a little bit of it.
Are the boys in town?
But the big no, Steve's
Oh.
just gonna do it. We're finally
So wait, what's gonna happen on Saturday though? Are you gonna?
I have the permit, dude. The permit is in hand.
That's big, dude. Let's go.
Permit is in hand.
It's real.
It's real.
Signed, sealed, delivered.
Signed, not sealed. I had to pick it up. I had to go to the office and pick it up.
Signed, Uber, delivered.
I guess the one got delivered from the state of Michigan, but yeah, dude, finally. 5, 6 years in the making. We're doing that, and I have some good extra funding for actual obstacles too. I believe we're going with gator skin,
Gator
which
skin.
is I find very nice, a little stickier, a little grippier from what I hear.
Oh, you're not gonna slide out as easy, huh?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I've definitely skated gator skin parks.
Really?
It's a little grippier than the old skate light, but no, they're hooking it up, man. My man Gareth over there, and
Well, like pennies on the dollar type thing.
I would say a little more than that, but
Yeah, but like this. I just meant a discount.
yeah, they're hooked.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yes, yeah,
Sorry, that was-
discounted
that's bad
rate
phrasing.
for because it's 60. We need 62 sheets of that's just the top sheets.
How
Dude,
many
guess
sheets?
how much? 62 sheets we're doing.
No, but you say that's just the top sheets. Is there more that need to get done?
Well, then you have to frame all the ramps, and then
Oh,
you have
okay.
to do a layer of plywood, and then the gator skin just goes on top.
Does it like? Is it
Protect.
adhesive? How does it stay? You nail it in?
No, you screw it. You got to screw.
Oh,
it all
okay,
in,
yeah. Okay.
yeah. Pilot hole and screw, so you sink the screws in
Mhm.
flat. You know.
Yeah, I see.
What was I gonna say? Oh, guess how much a 4x8 quarter-inch
What?
piece of gator skin weighs?
4 feet by 8 feet,
Mm-hmm.
inch thick, right?
Quarter inch.
Quarter inch. Okay. 35 pounds.
52 pounds
Holy shit!
for one sheet.
Oh my god. Well, I guess it
Isn't
makes
that
needs to be
crazy?
really like durable.
Yeah, this stuff lasts forever,
Yeah.
dude. Even out in the weather in Michigan.
It's
weather.
weatherproof.
Yeah, it's super. It's
Oh, that's
as
amazing.
good as it gets.
Yeah.
That's why this stuff's so expensive, you know.
hmm
Because regular wood will last like, dude, 2 years, maybe 3 years if you take really good care of it. This stuff will last 30
Oh,
30
yeah.
years, dude. Yeah.
So is this stuff more expensive than skate light?
Oh yeah, it's super
Oh,
expensive.
wow. Oh, so it's actually like more
This is
premium.
this is one of the most. This is the most expensive part. aside from the concrete
So it's almost
Um,
better you're going with
we're
Gator.
building. It's super good.
That's awesome. See, things happen.
It'll
for a
last.
reason, I guess.
Yeah, but everything's just kind of slowly coming together finally, dude.
Isn't that the best? Because it all seems so far away, and then when it starts like creeping up, you're like,
Yeah, it's gonna be once we
happening?
start breaking ground, it's gonna be wild.
sorry, I know this is stupid. When you say
Ye-
break ground, do you just mean pouring the concrete?
Yeah,
But what
just
happens
starting to
first?
actually dig and stuff. You gotta dig up the earth. I gotta tear down the shed. I gotta
Did
you
you
just
get
have to
everything out of there?
you have to flatten it and then you have to lay down rock, a couple inches of like crushed gravel,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what the concrete lays on top of. That's like the base
Oh wow. And how
to help keep it sturdy and not sink.
how are you digging? Are you using a machine,
Yeah, big old. I won't be, but yeah,
excavator thing, or crane, whatever it's
yep, yep,
ditch digger?
yep.
Um,
A little bobcat.
and then you have to. How do you make sure it's level? Does that machine do it? Does it like scrape the ground?
No, there's like I don't even know the details on that. There's a thing that they use and has lasers and
Damn,
make
that's
sure she's
crazy.
perfect. You gotta
So
have
all
a
that's
slight,
gonna be
you gotta have a
filmed?
little slight slant to it too. So there's when it rains and stuff, the water will
Oh,
roll off,
nice. That's nice.
but not enough to really feel when you're skating. You know?
Yeah. You actually, I noticed that at some
But you always
skateboards. It's
feel it,
so
yeah.
subtle, but you can notice a little hill, like a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
incline.
Every concrete has a grade to it,
Yeah.
so water doesn't just sit.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
Damn, dude, that's exciting. Wait, so you do the
it's gonna be a lot of work.
you do how long do you think that'll take? More than a week?
Well, that will take a couple days to get it, and then the concrete will take. It'll probably be like a 3-day thing. I know we're gonna pour half the concrete one day and the other half the other day.
Does it dry in one day?
No, I think it's a few days
Okay. And then
before you can put a lot of like drive on it. It might be a week or something.
and
Yeah,
it's gonna
'cause-
be like fully smooth, right? Like no cracks in it at all. Like you know how sometimes there's like
yeah, there'll be
it feels
seams.
like
You
a
got to
sidewalk.
cut seams,
Oh,
just
okay.
so if something does crack, only a portion of it does, because
Yeah.
it will. All concrete cracks.
Yeah, of course. It weathers.
Eventually, so there will be, cracks. So when it does,
It'll be way easier to fix.
just smaller sections and stuff.
Yeah. Nice. So what
And then the next steps are gonna be, I gotta
features,
get
right?
the gator skin. I gotta rent a truck, pick that up from the place because it's gonna be like 3,000 pounds, 62 sheets at 52 pounds a piece.
On
And then I gotta get a truck, and then I have to unload that off the truck sheet by sheet. That's gonna be madness. And then
3,224 pounds.
yeah, it's
That's
insane.
insane.
Yeah.
Oh
And
my.
then I have funding left for the rest of the wood. And it's gonna be building. I'm doing it with just friends, and
Wait, you're
'cause
gonna
the
be building the
price-
ramps
yeah, because the price of having it made is
Yeah.
insane.
by like Keenan.
This way I'll be able to have most of the obstacles done.
So what do you think the first thing you'll build is?
Probably the big platform section. That's gonna be the hardest. Like the 4-stair.
Oh,
That-
that'll
I'll
be
do-
wood.
Everything, all the obstacles are gonna be wood. Yeah.
That's crazy. I don't know if I've ever
With a
seen
flat
wooden
bar.
stairs like that.
Yeah, like modern is all wood built ramps.
Oh, I guess yeah. That's a good.
You know what I mean? Just
Yeah,
on
okay.
a cement
I
slab.
like that. So you would have to build a platform too.
Yeah, big platform,
Big one,
4
right?
stairs. Because that will have the side banks too
Pretty.
for the kids to
Like
be able
rolling
to
on.
roll in on. Then I'll
Yeah.
do the small quarter pipe because I already have the big quarter pipe.
Yeah, and that'll go in like on one side.
One whole wall will be a giant quarter pipe. The
Will
full
that
stair
quarter
with the
pipe fill the
pyramid.
whole wall?
Yes.
Oh, that's epic.
And then the long ledge, and then the rollers are going to be another big thing.
Like a rolling, yeah.
No, like just 2 rollers in a row, like 2 humps. Just
Oh,
cruise
sick.
over.
Yeah, just to get some more speed or do a
Yeah, the
lot.
kids will have fun on just pumping those,
Is there gonna be a hip, like on the back of the
There's going to be a
platform?
hip on on the forced air. The
Yeah,
one
yeah.
corner will be a hip.
Nice. And where do you?
Little eventually have a hubba and rail down that. I don't know if
Oh,
we're gonna do that
that's
yet. And then a really long flat bar is the other big thing. And then a ledge.
bolted in the ground with no legs sticking out.
Yeah, there'll be holes you can slide it in and change out
Oh,
the
sick.
flat bars.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
Dude,
it's gonna be bizarre.
do you see it in your head mapped out already where everything's gonna go?
Yeah, I have the layout. Yeah, for sure.
And have you worked with someone on the layout, or you kind of just
Yeah, I
did?
have the whole layout. Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, New Line did all the layout and stuff and all that.
So, is New Line the one helping you pour the concrete too, or what exactly are they doing?
They help design it and help with some of the permitting stuff,
Oh, sick.
like getting the right just dimensions and making
Yeah.
sure everything's within, the permitting laws and stuff like that.
Yeah, it seemed like they were super helpful.
And then like the layout of the obstacles, how many sheets of everything I need and all that stuff.
Dude, that is sick. I swear one day when I have a big job, I'm buying it a mini ramp and we're putting the Four Bad Eyes logo on it.
A mini, dude.
I guess would you have to pour concrete though for a mini to go on?
No,
Yeah, you can just put it off
you don't need that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You should have it raised off the ground, but
a little.
I
Yeah.
mean, I know, all the
like a
ramps I grew up,
platform.
all the ramp I grew up, like my buddy Pat had one just in his backyard, just right there on the grass.
That's sick. Yeah, my buddy Connor did actually. That's where I learned to skate a mini ramp. It was like
Yeah.
one. It was probably 4 feet across, like 4 feet in width.
Uh-huh.
And I remember one time I board slid and went right off the side and slid down the side of the ramp on my shirtless back, and it was the
Oh,
gnarliest scrape
yeah,
ever.
dude. Yeah.
Had to jump in his pool after that one. Yeah, my buddy Connor had this setup, dude. He had a mini ramp in his backyard, a pool, and a gymnastics like trampoline.
Oh, a big
And then he also had the
rectangle
back house that you could just like go be a
ones. Dang, Gucci
derelict.
setup.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was sick. It was epic. Dude, that's
whenever-
exciting.
I know.
That's like a really big deal that it's finally coming to fruition. Congratulations.
know,
man.
dude.
And it's awesome
been
to
a
like
while.
know all this on your birthday too, you know?
Yeah. Special shout out to Susie, dude. She's always been a big donator.
Susie Q?
Yep.
Dude, Susie Q. We gotta make her cookies.
I know. We haven't made the
We do
darn
have
cookies yet.
Ah, we gotta do that next time we're together.
Yeah. She reminded me, she's like, give us an update. I was like, oh, yeah, I need to update on the park, dude.
Yes. Thank you, Susie, for all your donations and just
It's
help.
coming, yeah, and I'll be posting stuff as I go along, too.
I'm
You'll
excited.
you'll see on the gram once we're the day we're breaking ground, baby.
That'll be an epic YouTube saga if you decide to do that too.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do a whole thing around that and raising more money for, eventually getting the
Yeah.
barn, dude.
Oh,
That's gonna be the big thing. I'm gonna do
oh, the
Pat's
barn,
helping me
cover it, right?
build the barn. Yeah. So it could be year round and just once the barn's up, dude, those ramps will literally last forever.
Would it be a type of barn where all the doors could come off or open? Like all sides?
It'll
of the
be
barn?
two sides, main sides have the big barn sliding doors. Yeah.
So then you could skate in the winter.
Mm-hmm.
That's sick.
You get some heaters in there.
Dude, that I'm like
Yeah, and I'm doing
this is where I'm gonna go
uh,
relearn how to skate.
Pat. Yep. You come spend a couple weeks at blind camp.
I will, dude. I'm
Help get the
stoked.
kids out here too. I got to start getting the. I got.
Yeah, and
my
I'll
list
help
of-
any way I can help to like promote it too. It'd be
Yeah,
fun.
anybody in Michigan too. Hit me up if you got if you're blind and want to skate. Should be doing workshops soon, dude.
Yeah,
and then
this
I'm
guy-
doing the raising more money is I'm gonna doing t-shirts and stuff too.
Oh,
Pat's
sweet.
gonna help get like a full thing going.
Would it be like
I believe
Keep Pushing
Nora
Park or something?
Vasconcelos is gonna do a t-shirt design for me as well.
Oh, sick.
A little limited tee.
That's
And
awesome.
then just yeah.
And then are you gonna
100% of the proceeds go to the park. So
what about your checks from the shoes? Would you put them towards it?
I mean, I am spending
Yeah.
a lot of my own money.
No, I know you are. It's
Yeah.
insane. Dude, it's a dream. Gotta make it happen.
Yeah, but all the checks from the boards that I've gotten, every penny I've gotten is all 100% going towards the park.
That's
So
amazing. Dude, this is so big. Like this
big.
is a huge deal. It's monumental. It's the first actual adaptive park built, like
Yeah.
with adaptive in mind from the ground up, grassroots. Like it's
And that's
it's
going to be
actually
really
like
fun.
it's
gonna be really
actually a
fun.
historical thing.
Yeah, I think so.
No, it is. This is, dude.
It's going to be fun figuring out the tactile ground stuff too, because I have an idea, but I don't know.
Well, that stuff that you're talking about, is it Keen that makes the bricks and stuff?
It is Jessup makes.
Jessup, that was it.
Yeah, they do.
That stuff's gonna
Jessup
be
grip.
awesome.
Yeah, I mess with that stuff.
Even
and figure
putting
out-
like a strip of grip, I feel like would do something. You know, like a small strip of grip.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm really
Stuff-
excited about that. You're gonna have to
Yeah,
buy
it's
some
gonna be
extra beepers,
freaking-
dude.
Yeah, a lot of beepers. Hopefully eventually get actual speakers in there. You know,
Uh,
it's all the funding. It'd be dope to have the speakers where you can just turn on obstacles.
yeah.
Just about a switch, you know,
Oh,
turn on
that
the ledge.
just go around. Yeah, go around, do a line.
Yeah.
That's epic. Dude, that's gonna be sick. You're gonna have to make a mini part of you skating the park. Like I know it's
For
not a
sure,
street
yeah.
part, but like you know what I
Yeah,
mean.
for sure.
That'd be sick.
I gotta think. I don't know what to name the park either.
I thought it was the Keep Pushing Park.
Yeah, I need like an actual name though to put on the, you know,
On the
barn
document?
door, dude.
Oh, the barn door.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do a nice fat Adidas logo in the middle.
Nice.
VIP, visually impaired park.
The VIP park.
I kind of want to just name it Steve too.
Steve.
Shout out to Steve.
Big
Want to go to
Steve.
Steve's?
Call it Big Steve's. I don't know. The name is big because
Gotta have
that's
a
the name.
dude.
You can call it the Dutton Ranch.
Dutton Ranch. Clover. What was the place called?
Clover Nook.
Clover Nook Skate Park.
Dude,
Clover Nook. You want to donate? Come on.
you should hit
dude.
them up. I'm not even
Yeah.
kidding. I would hit them up. I'll talk. But
Dude,
yeah,
maybe they can braille me some sick stuff for in there
Oh,
too.
no,
They
Dan.
definitely
that's
do.
what
They
I asked.
definitely do.
They
the
can do the
layout.
3D model of the park.
Yeah, definitely.
So
do the 3D
I
model.
asked them specifically for that actually,
Yeah,
and they can do that. But it takes like it only takes like a day.
dude. Imagine having one of those machines where you take a photo of something
Dude.
and 3D print it. That'll be.
Be so
I want
sick.
one of those
I
so
know.
bad. I just want one to make cane tips, dude.
Oh, how do you do that?
Imagine never having to buy a cane tip again. That would be-
Unbelievable. People were seeing my cane tip this weekend. It looked like one of yours, and they were like, "How is that possible?"
yeah, yeah.
For people that don't know, our cane tips grind down until they're like a point.
Mine and my one skate cane got so small that it sucked up into the cane.
No, it didn't.
Yeah. I'm like, oh god,
How
and
did you
I've
get it out?
I've done that a couple times, and it is so annoying and hard to get out. I was like, God damn it, why didn't you just change that before? I
Oh,
left?"
that's what I've never heard of, dude.
Dude, it literally just grinds to nothing, and then it just slowly gets
That's an
absorbed.
MPD.
Yeah, dude.
Oh man, that's epic. So when do you think the official like first session of the park will be?
Ooh, it's hard
August?
to say. It's hard to say.
Yeah,
It's really, I don't know.
the longer the
Yeah.
better for me.
I gotta get a bunch of volunteers, hopefully too, to come, to help build once we get all the lumber and stuff here. It's
Yeah.
gonna be crazy.
I should send my buddy out there.
I have a guy who hit me up, who lives on the west side of the state. He would come out, but yeah, I just need bodies. That's the thing. I just need bodies to come help freaking
Saw and
use a saw and get
hammers.
everything.
Are you using hammers or do you use
Exciting.
screwdrivers?
Pretty much all screwdrivers. Yeah.
I guess hammers are kind of a
It's annoying, especially putting the top sheets. You need two drills pretty much. One because you got a pilot hole one with just a little drill bit, put a
Uh-huh.
hole in it. Then you grab your other screw gun and put the screw in. Yeah.
Oh, so they're both set up so you don't have to keep switching it.
Yeah, exactly.
So- Dude, this is sick. Well, If you guys
Yeah,
don't
I
know,
do.
go to what is it, keeppushing.com or
KeepPushingINC.com.
keeppushinginc.com, and you can donate directly there.
Yeah, there's a link to the donation thing that's far expired, but I think you can still donate on it.
Gotta update it.
Yeah, we got a good chunk from the donations that help.
That's
A
amazing,
lot.
dude. People don't realize, even when people that are donating like $1 or $5, it all adds up.
Yeah,
It really does. So
huge,
big brother. Well, I'm really
huge, Jared.
excited and happy birthday. I hope you enjoy this week.
Thanks, brother.
Sorry I couldn't
Been
be
a good
there.
one so far.
Today's also my nephew's birthday. So shout out to
Oh,
him.
really?
Yeah.
I have another friend whose birthday it is too.
Great day to have a birthday. Go skate day.
Go skate day. Usually summer. Usually first day of summer.
Just go skate day in 4 years. I can't skate.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm gonna go get a little sesh right now. It sounds like it's raining right now.
Dude, I'm so real quick. I was so dumb when they were warming up for goal ball. They had the kids do jumping jacks, and they started doing them. I was like, "Why does this feel weird?"
Oh, he totally forgot.
I'm not supposed
like,
to be
"Oh,
jumping
shoot."
yet. I was like,
That's
it was
hilarious.
bad. But I was diving around the thing too in goal ball. I was like, I should not be playing, dude.
Were you sore afterwards? You all right?
Yeah, my knee hurts a little, but it's nothing
Yeah.
serious. It's just like a little swollen setback.
Yeah.
It was worth it though. But yep. Keep
All right,
pushing.com. Get on there. Susie Q, we love you.
Love you,
And,
Susie Q.
thank you to everyone involved that donated. It's getting real.
And put in your nominations for the Golden Cane.
That's it. Yeah, don't forget the Golden Cane Award. Send those in.
Little
Make it
give
feel-
back from us at Four Bad Eyes here.
Love you all. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for listening. Thanks for being with us. And as always,
Keep pushing and
inc.com. And one love.
Keep pushing. And one love from Four Bad Eyes.